Hey, yo! What's good, YouTube family? It's your man Saint For Real, For Real. If you ain't saying it twice, you ain't saying it right. Back at it like a bad habit, people. I'm like, bed bucks, you jokers. Y'all can't get rid of me. So what's really good, huh? Man, I have been watching YouTube trucker videos, truckers on YouTube videos, YouTubers that used to be truckers videos, YouTubers that gave up trucking, and truckers that gave up YouTubing. Whew. I'm about to be one of those people. I'm about tired of YouTube. On the trucking end of it, I look at some of the most popular people on YouTube as far as trucking is concerned, and look at their subscribers. Who's at the top of the game got 40, 50,000, and that's outstanding. I got 4,000. I never thought I'd have 200, so I think I'm doing pretty well. But something that I seen on the video today, and it was a trucker named Jay. Trucker named Jay said on one part of his video, the part that matters to me, the rest of it, I don't really, the whole going back and forth thing, I agree with him. The family should be left out of it. That's something that was pulled back in the day. You know, people started getting families involved. Trolls was getting a hold of people's personal accounts or Facebook accounts and scrolling down and getting a hold of family members' emails and all that madness. It's just, that stuff ain't called for. So, but what Jay said was that people say that numbers don't count on YouTube. And I'm one of those people that say that. I got into YouTubing because I really seen where people wanted information. No, I don't have the highest count as far as subscribers are concerned, but people don't always subscribe. You know, they go by whatever pops up and they recommend it. So that's what I shoot for. I'm not getting rich off of YouTube. I'm actually one of the people that I could leave YouTube completely alone and be perfectly fine with the money that I'm making. So there are a few of us out here, Jay, that really do this YouTube thing to try to help out people that's new into the industry. That's all my channel's ever been. I'm not entertaining. Several of my videos, I say this. I know sitting here listening to somebody just go on and on and on about stuff that you may already know. My YouTube channel is no good to anyone that's been in the game more than a year. But I feel like that's okay. I don't have new groundbreaking information. I'm a company driver. I don't have videos, breakdown videos, because nobody will ever see that from me, because when I do break down, I have no worries. I pick up the phone and say, hey, truck broke. They say, all right, find somewhere to put it where they can fix it. Okay, well, they ain't gonna be able to fix it until tomorrow. Need a hotel room? That's right. Go get it. Thank you. That's it. So company drivers, less stress. Don't have to deal with it. Make money. I'm not getting rich. I'm not rich. Okay. Woohoo. According to whose level? I'm rich right here. You know, I'm happy. I'm healthy. My family is happy. My family is healthy. People need to learn that. That's one of the biggest things that I feel like new people coming into the game need to learn. Get somewhere in your own mind where you're happy or content, at least. If you're not happy, at least be content. I don't like to say people's names because they go back and forth with if you can say their name, if you're not, it's subliminal, this, that, and the other. I watch several YouTubers, and at some point, something so dramatic happens to them and they share it. Nothing wrong with that. But how long they dwell on those downfalls makes the difference between being successful and giving up. So I said all that to say this. Find you a spot in your own mind where you know the trucking industry is not easy. Yes, you can make good money. What's good money? Let's talk about that for a hot second. What's good money? If you are just getting into the trucking industry, that means obviously you came from making $400, $500, maybe even $600. A lot of them ain't even making that much. A week, every 2 weeks, you get into this industry, and I seen an ad, and if I think about it, I'll play this back. Let me slide over. I'm gonna put that ad that I seen right here, where you can make $1,200 or $1,250 guaranteed a week with only 6 months experience. I think it's another ad. If I can find another ad, let me see if I can put that ad here. Talking about, the kind of equipment. I think it was Hirschbeck. I'm probably destroying that name, but they got new equipment. They got satellite TV. They got refrigerators, microwave. They're just making it easy for you to have some comfort in your life. The amount of money that you make should be good enough that it supports your household. Mentally, you should be prepared to be away from home for a set amount of weeks. And when you do come home, be prepared for one of the toughest things there is to do is to leave back out of that joker. That's just the way it is. You're going to have breakdowns out here. Whether you own the truck, you're leasing the truck, or you're a company driver. Breakdowns are going to happen. You are going to have downtime. That means that you're not going to be making money. Or for us company drivers, not going to be making as much money. Okay. So, you're going to be delayed at some shippers where they're going to take an unreasonable amount of time unloading or loading your truck. It's going to cause you problems. It's going to cause you heartache and headaches. Know that coming out. Knowing that it's going to be some bad days. But there are greater days later. If you give it a chance, if you just jump at the first opportunity that they make you mad, you are going to be sadly disappointed in the whole process of going to another orientation and finding out that that company is doing the same thing. Get mad at that company and leave and go somewhere else. And sadly, the next place that you go to orientation. Same thing happens at that company. Get to some place in your own mind where you're content and know that things happen. It's going to happen. You talk about all the money in the world that you make. Oh, you can make this much. You can make this much. Yes, you can make that much, but you have to give it a chance. You're going to have breakdowns. It's going to happen. You're going to have days where you are struggling. Notice ahead of time. Come home, go to the store, make you some tuna fish, egg salad, whatever. Some meals that's going to last you, that you can stretch out. Same thing that you did at home, do it out on the road. They got microwaves in every fuel stop. Get you some Tupperware bowls. They don't cost but a few dollars. Make you up some meals. Just in case meals. You run out of money out on the road, you can take your meals that you got ready, run them into the microwave, heat them up, bam, good to go. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated. But you have to be happy with yourself first. You have to be prepared for what's going to happen potentially first. If anybody tells you that it's all glitz and glamour out here, you know they telling you a story, because it ain't glitz and glamour nowhere. Regardless of where you go, there are going to be problems. There are going to be things that you don't like, things that you're going to have to deal with. Deal with them and drive on. I'm done preaching for the day. That's all I got for y'all. Live with no regrets, people. Thanks, man.